This is James with Turnkey Home Inspection, performing a sewer lateral inspection for the purchase of the home. We have pushed in and we hit a blockage. This blockage is located underneath the basement bathroom. Looks like we're a few feet away from the main stack that serves that bathroom. So we're seeing a good portion of the pipe, but we're not seeing the whole pipe. We're gonna pull back now. We're gonna pull the camera back, and then we're gonna, after we pull back, and we're gonna take the camera and flip it around because we accessed this at the yard vent right in front of the septic tank. We're about 5 feet from the septic tank, so we're gonna pull back, flip the camera around, and go in until we reach the septic tank. So you can see this cast iron. We're in cast iron right now. There's some pretty heavy scale buildup. I think it's highly recommended that you have this cleaned up, because with this heavy scaling like this, there's a good chance there's going to be covering up maybe some small cracks. You see, like in the upper right there, top left, some scaling starting to break away. Just all around the top of the pipe, you can see some pretty obvious scaling. Right there on the top. I mean, this could easily be hiding damage that we're not able to see. Really heavy flaking going on. Get chunks of the pipe, it looks like. I mean, this pipe is just flaking away, breaking away. I haven't seen any obvious major damage. I don't know where this portion of damage from the pipe came from. I mean, it's all just inner portions of the pipe starting to break away. Alright, we got a PVC. This was a part of the pipe that has been repaired. Transitioned right back into cast iron. We got the cast iron, similar situation again. Bottom of the pipe looks like it's trenching a little bit. You see how it's got that holding the water there at the bottom. It looks like it's even worse right here. So it's starting to wear away here at the bottom. Yeah, so the bottom of the pipe's really starting to deteriorate. See, coming up out of it. So this portion trenching will come up out. I'm not gonna mess with it. Just gonna try to show you again, but yeah, so we got there towards the end before we transition, we got some pretty good trenching. So just some heavy scaling, a lot of flakiness. Portion of the pipe had been replaced, and some heavy trenching. I mean, if it was me, I would have recommended just having the whole pipe replaced at once, because it's obvious that the pipe is starting to deteriorate. Now we're in the clay portion of the pipe, indicating we're probably outside the home at this point. Probably coming up on the yard clean out. So we're at the bottom. I'm going to take the camera, flip it around. So it looks like it's about 39 feet from that blockage we had to the bottom of the clean out. Could be just a few feet to the septic tank. All right, here we are at the septic tank right there. Like the levels on the septic tank look like we're pretty high. They said that there has been a septic inspection that has been done by the city recently. I would look into that as much as you can, get as much information. But so from the blockage to the tank, we're looking around 36 feet. Pull back and show you guys where we went in. Here's our access point right here. There's our tanks. Right here on the side of the house. There's a side door front of the house. Walking out to the street. So just kind of recap, pipe material. Start off cast iron by the blockage. Then you get that cleared out. You get that last few feet of pipe inspected. With cast iron heavy scaling, recommend get that cleaned up. You get a better idea of the condition of the pipe. And then you got some, let's say, moderate to heavy trenching at the pipe. So the bottom of the pipe is starting to deteriorate. And then the clay portion of the pipe looks pretty good. No obvious defects there. And that does complete the inspection. Thank you.